Hi guys, my name is Jordan and I run the gaming channel It's Gaming Productions, and today is Free Game Friday, week number 3. And in this series I look at free games which are available either on Steam or downloadable from the internet, which I think are good, and I just sort of basically review them or show them to you guys just so you can sort of see what they're like, and if I think they're any good then I'll recommend that you guys play them and stuff. And I'm just going to rotate that round a bit so it's just facing a bit more towards me, because I am still recording with my camera, because I haven't quite got the money to afford a nice microphone yet, because if you're going to buy a new microphone you might as well buy a good one, if you know what I mean. So anyway, we're just going to get into this game. So it is made by Simbin, and the game is Raceroom Raceway, or something along those lines. Racing Experience, there we go, it says at the top right of the screen, and it is a driving simulator made by Simbin. If you didn't know already, Simbin make all of the really like uber realistic racing games and stuff like that, which the people who have like all the big setups with steering wheels and everything, and you probably saw in that loading screen that you can actually buy steering wheels and stuff from them. And I've already got an invalid lap there. Just a second, I just need to quickly, whilst still racing, obviously. If I manage this, I am amazing. There we go. Alright, keep going. No, this is definitely not working for me. Wait a second. Wait. There we go, that's better. Sorry, I just need to put some headphones in so I can actually hear what was happening in the game as well, because believe it or not, hearing the engine does actually help in the game, because you can tell sort of what sort of revs you're at and like how much you're braking and how much the brakes are working and stuff like that from the sound. It's just little audio cues and stuff like that, because it has all been like worked to very like specifically almost, so that it does match like real world racing, if there is such a thing which would match real world racing on a computer. But yeah, as this is only a teaser mode, it is only on amateur difficulty in terms of the car physics. So if you're looking at this and thinking, crikey, they look pretty difficult physics to master, when the final game gets released, which will be free just like this teaser, so I'm not just showing you like a free demo, it's going to be even more like crazy difficult to control. So yeah, if you're into the super simulating things, then you're going to have a whale of a time with this game. As for me, it's been quite a while, as you can probably see, since I last played a racing simulator game, so there we go. Right, there we go. Right, we're on the move again now. Here we go. So, anyway, you can also select different like viewpoints depending on how sort of realistic you want it. I personally prefer the sort of bonnet viewpoint almost, because in my opinion, I don't know, I just like to, like, because there's like the viewpoint where you don't have the bonnet in, but then I don't like that because it doesn't allow me to like judge the width of the car, if you like sort of understand what I mean. And why was it? No, that was not an invalid lap. If you wonder why it keeps on coming up saying invalid lap, it's because if you suffer a crash which would put the car out of action, or you drive off the track too far, like by cutting corners or going wide on corners and stuff, that does not count as a valid lap. And to save me going all the way around again and messing around, I'm just going to restart the lap because I'm lazy, and that's what lazy people like me do. So here we go. Alright. Yeah, so this is the only game mode which you can currently get in the teaser for Raceroom Raceway, and that is the, I keep calling it Raceroom Raceway, that's the track I'm racing on. But basically you just have to try and set the fastest lap time. There is like more coming, and I think they will add the multiplayer modes as well like that when it is in its final release. And obviously you can tell that that would be absolutely great fun. And once again, it's an invalid lap, and I've just drifted into the corner, and I'm not very happy. Believe it or not, the last time I actually played a racing, like a semi-realistic racing game, was actually on the Xbox 360 when I played Forza 3. So I'm a bit rusty because that was over 2 years ago. So you have to please excuse me. I have played quite a lot of Trackmania on my computer, which is also actually a free. You can get Trackmania Nations, which is a free game. So that's a thought. Do you want to see me review that for next Free Game Friday? Because that is an awesome game, but it's not quite on the same sort of realism level as this game, as you can probably guess. This is really quite a high realism, like hyper reality game, I think is the saying which is most commonly used for it. So yeah, here we go. I think we're not failing too badly this lap. We might actually get a valid lap time in. Also, if you noticed, this is probably in a lot higher quality than what you've seen from my like channel previously, and that is just due to the fact that I have actually finally got new internet, which means that instead of uploading at about 20 kilobytes a second, I am now uploading at 15 to 19 megabytes a second, which on my old internet it was like, for every 100 meg video I wanted to upload, it took just about an hour, whereas now it takes about 4 minutes to upload a 500 megabyte video. So it just makes life so much like easier and better. And here we go, just accelerate away to finally finish a proper lap. Don't think I'm going to beat my previous best. No, I was 0.9 seconds off my previous best, but it was a new session best. So yeah, that's always pretty nice. And what I really want to show you guys as well is, if I just quickly quit out of here, there is, I think it's in the media hub, so we're just going to go with this one. So if we open this up, apparently, I haven't actually tried this out yet, there is like a screenshot manager thing which enables you to take like videos and screenshots of your race. So as you can see, here it is, racing round, and you can, it appears, change the camera angle and oh heck, it's all very complicated, I have to admit. But yeah, it lets you like take screenshots and video footage of your. So as you can see here, we're just cycling through different camera modes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a pretty nice feature, so you can get yourself some nice screenshots. And by the way, the game looks absolutely incredible. The graphics for it are just pretty awesome. So yeah, we'll just go back into a race now, because yeah, I was just doing it for a bit of a demonstration. So yeah, I would really recommend that if you like simulator driving games and stuff like that, then you really should get this game, because it is just such an awesome game. And if the freemium model, which I am sure they'll probably use, because quite a lot of games these days use the freemium model, is done nicely, then this will be a really good, pretty fair game in my humble opinion, just down to the fact that like you'll only be able to race against like players who are using the same driver assists as you, so they won't have like an advantage from using automatic or manual transmission, and for using like more realistic skids settings and other such things. So yeah, it just promises to be a pretty incredible game. Other than that, I don't really have much to say. I will probably do another video on this game when it is finally released as a full game. So thank you for watching. please, if you did enjoy this and you want to see more Free Game Fridays in which I give you more information about awesome free games which are available either on Steam or on the internet, then be sure to subscribe. If you liked the video, then be sure to like it with the like button, believe it or not. It seems pretty strange that you'd use the like button to like a video, but actually you do, which is pretty awesome. If you didn't like the video, or I didn't give you the information you wanted about the game, then be sure to let me know why in the comments. If you have any questions, then please ask me on my Twitter, which is @its_gaming, because I find it a lot easier to reply to Twitter questions rather than like YouTube questions and stuff like that. So other than that, I have nothing else to say. So I'm just going to crash into the wall at the end of the straight and be done.